Hi everybody, welcome to week 6. So, we've finally come to the informative essay. A lot of students get kind of freaked out at this point about doing a paper with research, but here's what you've already done. You looked at the issue and read the readings I provided, you discussed those readings, you did your own research, and you took notes on that research. So you really should be at this point kind of set up to start writing. In my opinion, the hard part has already been done. I think it's a lot of times harder to do the research than sometimes it is to write, but maybe that's just me. I do recommend that you do an outline before you write as well, just as a last stop. If you need help developing an outline to organize your thoughts and ideas, let me know and I will help you set one up. You can contact me through phone or through email, either way. Your works cited page. Okay, so I had some people struggle with this last semester. Your works cited page is just the works cited entries from your bibliography, not the actual annotations. And it should only have those entries that you are citing in your paper. That's why it's called works cited. It's the works that you cited in your paper. So make sure you don't add the annotations, because a lot of people tried to turn that in as their works cited page, and it would not be correct. So a few other tips. Number 1, I provided sample papers. Make sure that you take a look at them, especially if you're struggling, because they're a good indication of what you can do and what you can avoid. Number 2, in an informative essay, your thesis is not going to be a point of argument, obviously, but it will be a main idea that's kind of the controlling idea for your paper. So whatever focus you took on domestic violence, that should be shown in that thesis statement. And I do want you to avoid using I statements. So don't have anything like, I am going to write a paper about domestic violence, or in this paper, I am going to show. Stay away from that. Don't forget to use that Peel or Teal method for your paragraphs. Make a topic sentence that contains your point for that paragraph or set of paragraphs. Have evidence, analyze or explain your evidence, and then link it or transition to your next point. There's a sheet that I provided called How to Do Analysis. So if you're not really sure what to say about each piece of evidence, take a look at that sheet, because it has some really good ideas. Comparing things, contrasting things, showing the effects, showing why things are important, and more. And then last, if you have not done this already, make sure that you go back to your first paper and take a look at my comments on both your writing samples and your first essay. I give a lot of feedback so that you can improve your work, and then later on you're going to be picking something that you revise for your final portfolio. So I want you to learn from each project, and I find that when people don't, they kind of keep making the same mistake. So make sure you go back and look at those. And that's it. If you have any questions about anything, or if you need help, if you write your introduction and you get stuck, just let me know, and I will help in whatever way I can. Otherwise, I really look forward to seeing your work. Thanks, everybody.